Well, 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 what do we have here? We got some gets. This is the new SX1 PRO 2T, two-stroke ECU by Get. Pretty cool. I got a couple of these. We're going to test them. And this is just a quick unboxing video to show you what you receive when you get one of these. This is pretty cool packaging. It looks cool. We're going to open this thing up. And we'll get a QR code here for, I don't know if you can get a steady shot of that. People might be able to scan that. You can download the installation instructions, which I'm sure are going to explain how to plug this all in and initialize it. But it basically replaces your stock ECU, and according to Get, is a better platform for increased performance over the stock unit. And that's, of course, always debatable, but it has a couple little access ports here for some probably accessories, or maybe down the line something else. But it's a pretty hefty box, not too heavy. Let me see here, a couple cool Get stickers. A little rubberized holder. It's going to hold that in place under the seat. I hear something else rattling around down in here. There's another, okay, we got a set of cables here. That's probably, yep, this is probably going to connect to a battery and plug into this access port. And I'm going to guess that it is to power up the TPS. But I'm imagining the wake-up connector will function the same for that. So we'll double check that. I'll do a separate video on installation and how to power this thing up and set the TPS, which is I'm gonna, again, this is an assumption. I'm just opening this now, that it's going to mimic the stock values. But it's kind of cool. This is different. You know, the company saw an opportunity to make something what they feel is better than the stock ECU. And that will be yet to be determined. We're going to plug it in, see what it does, make sure it runs and starts and stops, and do some more content on how this runs and performs. And again, according to Get, they think they got this figured out. This is the non-Wi-Fi version. The SX1 PRO 2T is a replacement ECU that will utilize a stock map switch for the white map and the green map. And you can tweak these with the software. It's probably the Maya software, not the Evo, which is I believe the 4-stroke stuff. So it's probably a little bit different software, and there'll be some learning curve with this when we finally get the software in. But it is a standalone unit. It doesn't reset codes. You can't clear codes or anything like that. They do have a Wi-Fi version of this where you can use a phone app to dial in fuel delivery and duration, ignition timing. There's probably a couple other small parameters in there. I'm not sure if the pressure tables or power valve is able to be manipulated, but again, this is the SX1 PRO 2T standalone unit, map switch, under the seat. And I think I don't know, I hope it's good. It's $825. It's not cheap. And it remains to be seen how well it performs. And we'll just take it one step at a time. But kind of a cool unboxing video. I don't want to make any claims right now. Obviously, I haven't plugged it in and turned it on and see what it does or doesn't do. But this is the next offering really out there for an aftermarket solution, aside from the stock OEM ones, which we have been able to offer reflashes on, which improve ignition and fuel timing, pressure tables, power valve manipulation, and they perform amazing. I get a lot of people running them on the 125s, 250s, and 300s, and they're pretty killer. The pricing point for those is not quite as expensive as this. So let's, hey, you know what? We'll do like maybe a little head-to-head, see see what comes out on top and what the best bang for your buck is. But get ECU SX1 PRO 2T coming at you soon. More content videos coming up. Please follow me, subscribe, like, comment. Thanks, man. We'll see you.